Now, are you saying that the QAnon base has become so widespread that now is the Republican base?
I'm saying that a big chunk of the base might not believe everything that QAnon, but they believe a lot of these conspiracy theories. And I think there's more of those people than there are traditional Dick Cheney, Liz Cheney Republicans. Go to Wyoming. Go look at the coverage in Wyoming. It's almost impossible when reporters are going there to find anybody who will even defend a Liz Cheney, where I bet you could find a lot of people that would defend the Congresswoman, right? And so, like, that's where Republican leaders, they're a prisoner to this because they helped foment it, because Trump fomented a lot of this. And to be honest, when you talk to them, they don't know what to do. They don't want to deal with this stuff every day. They'd like to oust her. But again, members of Congress, leadership, often never are profiles in courage. They do whatever they think will give them self-preservation. All Kevin McCarthy's thinking about is, how do I become Speaker in 2022? Oh, man, I guess I'm going to have to swallow my pride, go to Mar-a-Lago, talk to Trump, act like I don't think he's crazy, and then hopefully people will vote for me and we'll be able to win back the House in 2022. That's the mentality that's driving it. That's why they tolerate this stuff. Next week, big gut check for the party. Liz Cheney's up to be the number 3 Republican in the House in leadership. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a vote, and even if it's in its secret ballot, and they oust her. The party is on fire right now. And the idea that the Liz Cheney or Dick Cheney or George Bush or Paul Ryan or Mitt Romney faction has real SWAT, they don't. Why did Rob Portman say, I'm getting out of town? Why? Because he's a serious guy who wants to legislate and does what you say you want to have done. And he looks around and he's like, I don't know anyone else who wants to do what I want to do. And if I run, I either have to act crazy, tolerate crazy, be crazy, or get crushed. That's the calculation that so many of these members have to make. And I'm not defending it. I'm just telling you that's the reality that they see. And if the Republican Party doesn't straighten it out, where I totally agree with you, I don't think there's a majority for it. I think there's a majority in some of these congressional districts. Crackpots and goofballs have been elected for it's in the history of the country. That's not that new. And if you're in a place that has been gerrymandered the right way, almost anybody can win as long as they get through the primary.